who sleeps with dogs wakes up with fleas. The rich cry too. A man is worth as much as his word. Better a handful of friends than a wagon full of gold. He who doesn't take risks doesn't win. A little bit of something is better than a lot of nothing. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. He who seeks, finds. The wise man doesn't give the right answers, he poses the right questions. The best way to avoid being deceived is to assume everyone is. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. The journey is more important than the destination. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Time flies when you're having fun. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. A fool and his money are soon parted. A good friend is worth more than a bag of gold. The love of money is the root of all evil. You can't judge a book by its cover. Actions speak louder than words. The devil is in the details. Honesty is the best policy. A penny saved is a penny earned. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. The squeaky will gets the grease. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. There's no such thing as a free lunch. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Time heals all wounds. One man's trash is another man's treasure. The early bird catches the worm. Where there's smoke, there's fire. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Better to have loved and lost, than never to have loved at all. He who lives by the sword, dies by the sword. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. Love is blind. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. All that glitters is not gold. All roads lead to Rome. Rome wasn't built in a day. The grass is always greener on the other side. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Every dog has his day. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. Let sleeping dogs lie. No news is good news. When the cat's away, the mice will play. What goes around, comes around. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Practice makes perfect. To each his own. There's strength in unity. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. A watched pot never boils. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. All's fair in love and war. A leopard can't change its spots. Beggars can't be choosers. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The pen is mightier than the sword. Good things come to those who wait. A rolling stone gathers no moss. If the shoe fits, wear it. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. You reap what you sow. There's no time like the present. Every cloud has a silver lining. Let bygones be bygones. Don't burn your bridges. Out of sight, out of mind. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Behind every great man there's a great woman. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. Money talks. A stitch in time saves 9. Curiosity killed the cat. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. The end justifies the means. The more, the merrier. Where there is life, there is hope. When in doubt, do without. Every man for himself, and God for us all. Give credit where credit is due.